And for CKNA Grand Nationals 9, Senior Medium, presented by Steel Motorsports, is green. Lots of contact. One driver well off the racetrack. Looked to be David Baker there, nearly up to our camera station in turn number 4. And they were so tightly packed through the couple of 90s to start this race that there is a huge change in the leaderboard that'll be updating when they get back around. Somehow the majority of the fields made it. We lost a couple down the hill by the grid turn in turn 3. And Dylan Amundsen is able to hold the lead from the pole for now.
Now, just waiting for a chance to go with Wheeler hugging the inside, now getting a little tiny bump. Wheeler opens up the line, contact behind him, one of the MPGs with a hard hit.
Antonino and McCarthy colliding, and now they're going to go nearly 4 wide. Christopher McKeithen, Jackson Young trying to split the middle. Owen Lloyd in the mix. Kelvin Zing is there. Mitchell Morrow. And Zing with a send down the green corner. He'll bring Owen Lloyd alongside the Canadian. And now Lloyd, with help, getting pushed on through in the green turn, makes up another spot in the 119. Up front, change quite a bit. And now Henry Wheeler, as much as he tried to follow his teammate through to the lead, Dylan Amundsen was a bit timid about going. He was alongside, and James Overbeck shoved him through and said, "We're making this past me and you on the number 0. Eli Warren leads at the end of lap 2. Penalty flag in the air. Dylan Amundsen second to Overbeck, to Wheeler, to Zimmerman, and now a near 2-second gap back as Overbeck sends it to the inside of Amundsen in turn number 3. Wheeler, hand in the air, said, "Sorry about that, didn't mean to get into you." He'll tuck back in, as does Cale. And James Overbeck now sets his sights on Eli Warren.
Still not done yet. Wheeler yet again sends it on Amundsen. This time keeps it clean. No major contact.
He's in a dangerous spot. If the speed doesn't come right now, I don't know if it ever will. The only hope he's got is James Overbeck, who will not be denied. A move back to second there in turn 5 on Wheeler. That'll stack him a little. Cale Zimmerman still watching along, riding in the 4th spot. Wheeler covers low in the back hairpin. Eli Warren still the leader. Last time by, nowhere near the speed of the front 4. Eli Warren said he had a rocket ship earlier. It looks like it right now as Overbeck gets fed a wheel and a side pod in full from Henry Wheeler. And Cale Zimmerman takes advantage to move to 3rd. It looks to me like Christopher McKeithen's now navigated that second group to lead it. And indeed he has. McKeithen up to 6th. Owen Lloyd into 7th. And Owen McCarthy, he'll drop all the way to 9th here at the conclusion of lap number 11. 4 to go. Eli Warren and Henry Wheeler still biding their time.
Everyone, I think, is just waiting for that 2 to go mark to be able to go. Don't want to rush it. Now there's the breakup. Zimmerman said, "You know what? Enough of this. I've got to break up the teammates if I want to have a chance myself here."
So what do you do if you're Dylan Amundsen? Earlier in this race, you were starting to lose touch with the leaders. Do you have enough confidence that if you make a move, you can get back to it? Steel Motorsports Senior Medium, the sponsored class. They've got 2 of their drivers with a serious shot at the race win. Eli Warren trying to double up on the day. Henry Wheeler looking to right the wrongs of last year. From inches away to the top step of the podium, Henry Wheeler now is inches away from the back bumper of his teammate. Does he want to go here? Not yet, and even Zimmerman had a look, but he thought better. There is so much grip down on the circuit after all 500 plus entries have run at least one main and down to these final 60, and now as Zimmerman sends it to the inside of the green corner, Dylan Amundsen follows him, gets to 3rd. Wheeler's going backwards. Amundsen will go through. Overbeck alongside Henry. Henry Wheeler into the dirt now, rim riding on the curbing, and Eli Warren is left alone. His wingman shuffled back. 2 to go, this time by Cale Zimmerman has never won a CKNA major before, and he's into 2nd. Eli Warren had never won it in senior till today. He leads, trying to go for the double.
Now it's the choice. Where does he make the pass? If Amundsen doesn't beat him to the punch, already a quick flick to the hand and a quick signal for the push. Looks like he's going to go for the bump for now and remain patient for the next lap.
But again, Dylan Amundsen has been taking it easy, has been keeping his tires very cool, coasting, if you will, at the back of the pack. Now he's pushing, and with Zimmerman trying to push away with Eli, Amundsen I think is a bit too close for that to keep the gap up. The 136 and the 48 are still bearing down on the top two. 1 lap to go. Eli Warren has led nearly every single one of them. And now as they go to turn number 1, Zimmerman opens up at the last second. He had a slick crossover to get a heat race win yesterday. Could he find a way to make the magic happen again with the main event win on the line? He's got pressure. Amundsen is there. Overbeck is there. Bearing down on them again is Henry Wheeler as James Overbeck gets to open up. So does Amundsen. Zimmerman trying to set something through the horseshoe. Final time to turn 6 and 7 on the weekend. Eli Warren covering every single opportunity.
Doing a good job on defense right now. Again, looks over the shoulder. Munson doing the same. Now the push for Zimmerman. Will he go hard to the right to defend for green corner? Yes, he will. Zimmerman tries the diamond. Aggressive cut. Does get alongside. Wheel to wheel. They go to scoreboard. Zimmerman hugs the preferred line. Amundsen falls and pushes him through. Eli Warren gets dropped back to 4th.
Down to 5th. What a move. Cale Zimmerman at the last second opened his hands, set it up, pulled it off beautifully. 2 turns to go. Amundsen with pressure from Wheeler, and he goes around. Contact between them for 2nd. Overbeck moves to 2nd, but Cale Zimmerman is finally a Grand Nationals champion. Cale Zimmerman wins it in spectacular fashion on the biggest stage and the biggest entry list of CKNA Grands 9. A new hero is christened here in Newcastle. Eli Warren with a sign of respect for the move, and he did it clean amongst all the chaos and carnage on the weekend. A breath of fresh air to watch a finish like that for the win. There was contact, of course, for 2nd.